Yo, what up? Back. Still on fornication, so might as well work on the car, right? What I'm doing, I'm going to raise up the rear end of the car because it was rubbing. See, it's rubbing up here, and all the sticky, all the goo. Probably can't see it because of the angle, but it's rubbing, and all the goo from the sidewall of the tire, or the side of the tire, is freaking right here, sticky too. So I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna raise that up just a bit and put it back, and then lower the car back down and see what's the deal. It's not rubbing bad. You can see it's just like a little minor rub, but I don't want it to eat into the tire. These things hook, man. Like, you got an MR2 and you got these on there. These things hook. Like, they hook good. Definitely hook good. Something else that I'm doing as well is a little momentary button that's over here. This one. I got a little plate for it, and it's gonna go right here on my steering wheel. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run my wires. I don't have a horn, so I'm gonna run everything through under here, run it to the wire that the horn would be on, and when it comes up here, I'll just run it through this and put it up here. So the little carbon fiber piece I have here, these will still tuck under, and then one wire or two wires will come out and just come to this. So that way I could still just take my steering wheel off, because the button or whatever for the horn will still be there. So whenever I press it, it'll activate, because that lines up for the horn. So that's the mission right now, is to move the button onto this and test it after I raise up the rear about maybe like an inch or so. And then I think if I raise the rear per inch, it won't have any rubbage or anything like that. The tire was rubbing bad on this side. Like, I raised this side up just a hair more than the other side, because count for the driver body weight and my fat ass. So yeah, I raised this part up just a bit more. You see where it's rubbing up there just a bit. It wasn't even a lot either. Like, just the edge right here, you can see it. And these tires, bro, when I tell you all these tires hook, like, I could unload all the 600 in second gear and this will hold. Like, no spin, no nothing, man. Like, definitely gonna order me another set, have them on standby. Street tires, these tires hook. Got the back sitting a little bit more raked. Brought it up a bit. It shouldn't have rubbed anymore. There we go. It's really not as high as it looking on camera. It could look a lot more higher on camera than it is in person. But same thing for this side. It sits good. Like, I like the look of it. Won't rub anymore. Under there. So I'm officially gonna straighten my steering wheel. It was crooked for a while. Fitment on the car is like really good. Back don't poke as much. I might lower it just a bit. I don't know. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Freaking fits pretty good, so I ain't gonna do that. I bet y'all didn't see this coming, but got a new wheel today, steering wheel. I did have that Nardi Personal over there. End up going with a Momo. I went with this one. This one was actually a free wheel. It came out of nowhere, just kind of fell in my lap. Shout out to Toyanda206 on Instagram, and also Toyanda206 here on YouTube. He just hit me up, you know. He was like, hey, I got something for you. Just trying to see you move forward with your build, help you complete it. So deliver the free wheel for me. And man, I appreciate it, man. Horn don't work because I don't feel like messing with all that junk to make the horn work, but it's there. Hopefully it's straight when I start rolling. It was off on the old wheel. Drove in straight, adjusted it, so Hopefully it's straight, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to him, man. You can't beat it. I do have all the interior to put back in. Didn't do that yet. Now, most of you know that this is not the original K-tune shifter, but it works freaking amazing, man. You can't knock it. That thing works good. The only issue I was having was this was moving, and it was my fault because I didn't tighten it. So it was just like wiggling back and forth when I shift. But you can't beat it. Like, for the price I paid for it and what it's done to the car, you can't beat that mess, man. But let me get this stuff out of here. That's how you hook up your horn and all that. I'm not gonna mess with that. I am not gonna mess with that. So I'll probably drop this video tomorrow for you guys. This one, what I'm gonna do with my old wheel, I'm gonna give that one back to Rabbit Machina, one of my homeboys. He's the one that gave me that wheel to begin with, and he's got like 4 project cars right now that he's working on. So it was a Nardi personal wheel. He's got like 4 project cars. So what I'm gonna do is, man, he could just order like a Momo hub or something, or some type of hub, and put this back on his car. It's pretty clean. It's clean too. It's in good condition. We got it. I got it just like this. It's working just fine. Worked for me. Put it back on his, and he could use it. But bruh, you cannot beat the quality of this Momo. And I wanted the leather as well, because the suede be fading. Yeah, I ain't want that. Now I just got to put my rolling anti-lag on the wheel up here. We're good. I'm waiting for that to come in. We'll move this from right here, put it up on the dash. Where's my key at? Damn, car's a mess though. The garage is a mess. I need to clean all that stuff up. Pick all this stuff up. Yeah, need to spend a day and clean up my garage. For real, for real. So, just go ahead and throw that wheel up there for now. You better can get it, or it goes on my next project car. Where is my key? Right here. Now, if y'all want one of these dash for freaking Honda, if you run a K Pro V3, V4, want one of these dash, hit the website, man. Like, hit my big cartel store and pick one up. It powers right up. They're clean too. I have this setting on mine a little bit different, so it's like darker. Even during the daytime it's darker, but I can still see it. A freaking gauge right there stopped working. I don't know what I did and that thing stopped working. But I ain't worried about it. So, you know, you can see right through that. See, mine come up black, and it's black and green. Hard to see. There you go. It's black and dang, it's still hard to see a little bit, but mine is green. It doesn't do it any justice. Need to disable that clutch switch. Took the idle air control valve out, so might have been a little rough on first startup. Oh my gosh. That's the problem with not having that idle air control valve in there. Yeah, man, this steering wheel fits comfortably. You can see right through. You can see my dash. You guys head over to the storefront and pick up one of these dashes. I'll assemble them. I'm not the creator of them, but for my time and getting them to you, I'm going to charge you. So if you got an MR2 and want one of these dashes, man, head over to the storefront. It idles a little weird until it warms up. Once it warm up, it'll stay flat. Idle's a little weird right there. I know y'all gonna clown talking about I look like a dad, but that's fine. Alright, I am a dad. I was bumming it today and I ain't shaved and whatnot. But if y'all want one of these dashes, man, head over to the storefront and support the build. I didn't create them, but I know how to put them together. I put one together, I'm gonna charge you for your time, for my time. So I build it for you, put the program on there. And you can have one running on your Honda, you got K24 or V3 to run one of these dashes. And it's pretty responsive, it's like very responsive in my opinion, so can't beat it at all. So go over there to support the build, man, like help me do something in my car. It's just warming up now, so the idle is a little bit more stable. Yeah, man. Once I move that, I'm set. Once I hit that button, the dash light up, so I know that button works. Activates my freaking anti-lag. Now, I have some really big news coming. Like, it's big news, but I'm not going to tell you guys until after it happens. Some really big news. And quite a few people know about it, but I hope they don't say anything in the comments, guys. If you do know, please keep it a secret for everybody else. We got some big things coming, like some amazing things coming for the car. You guys are going to love it. So. But with that being said, make sure you guys stop by the storefront. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Make sure you guys tell a friend, share this with your friends. And you know, if they run a Honda, they need this dash, hit me up. I can put it together for them. With that being said, man, thanks for stopping by. Peace.